Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are doing some more Higurashi today. Hey, so, dude, if I had to tell you about my week, you wouldn't believe it. Well, probably. Hey, we went off to go see some hot air balloons for Labor Day weekend, and then we had like a cookout. Basically, I'd been busy. Very, very busy. Friday, I just came home, crashed. Saturday, balloons. Sunday, cookout. Monday, here we are doing Higurashi. I somehow missed making the Persona 3 episode. If I don't crash after doing today's Higurashi episode, I'll get into it. If I do crash, which is probably likely because I'm running on 4 hours sleep, then we'll just skip one week's episode of Persona 3. It happens, you know what I mean? Oh, dude, you don't even know how much I'm looking forward to this. As the Xbox Ally X is coming out soon, and I already got permission to grab it, so I am hyped as all hell for that, man. And yeah, so we're going to do some more Let's Read of Higurashi today. We've been getting pretty far into the case, and I'm pretty excited to just kick back and read. So, where are we? Runa was given permission to caress Rika's town's head as much as she wanted, so they were headed home together, very pleased. Oh yeah, and before I get any further in, this is the Workshopium. I'm Gerald. Welcome on in, boys. Drink some water, kids. It's good for you. Yeah, Higurashi's been developing pretty nicely. What does the original look like? This is a pretty accurate rendering, I gotta say. Once again today, it was just Mion and I going home.
いやー、白熱したね。ケイちゃんがあんなに大貧民が強いとは思わなかった。
I can turn up the audio. I have it a little too low. Man, that was intense. I didn't know Kei-chan was so good at President. No, I was more surprised than anyone. Oh yeah, the bullshit card game Billionaire last time? Yeah. If I was playing with guys, I wouldn't have been that strong. But still, it was pretty bad. Being carried off on a stretcher in that outfit will probably haunt me till the day I die. But that's fine, isn't it? You were able to do something to boast about for the ages, too. How? Well, when she says it like that, we both smiled at each other. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tomotake's showing up. I've noticed every time Tomotage shows up, the actual plot starts to move forward. So, we'll see what's happening. Oh, we meet again, Keiichi-kun. It was Tomotage-san. I felt like I've been running into him quite often. I think this is like in a play, this is like the keystone character he's using to pull the story along. Hey, take any good pictures? Well, a few. So, Tomotage suddenly leaned over and whispered into my ear. You sure get around? Today, you already have a different girl? It's not like that. No need to hide it. It's important to get lots of experience when you're young. Because Tomotage-san let out such a crude laugh, Mio knew what we were talking about without even hearing his whispering. I've heard through the grapevine that Mr. Tomotage isn't doing so badly himself, hmm? Huh? No, that wasn't my intention. Hi. Keep up the good work and take plenty of pictures. Oh, can I hear that line again? I was watching a detective drama last night on TBS 1. I have an app on my phone that lets me watch Japanese TV channels. And during the daytime on TBS One around 2 a.m. Eastern time, it's about 3 p.m. Japan. They do a 2-hour mystery special block. The mystery specials are kind of like Columbo. Very, very interesting stuff, man. But they were talking about photographers. Okay, I can't hear that line again yet. So, see ya. Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this lot quickly. Okay, let's hear that line again. Ishishe. Let me hear that. Ishishe. Shishi. I think that's the word for photos. Okay. Hey, interesting. And yeah, I'm picking up new words. Cool. Mion seemed to really want to get rid of this lot quickly. From the way she spoke, it seemed as if Mion knew Tomitaki-san quite well. How's the year treating you, mister? Staying till the Watanagashi? Yep, I plan to. After photographing the festival, I plan on heading back to Tokyo. Being a photographer sure is easy. Be sure to win some big award and become famous. You spent all your best years on photography after all. Are you sure about that, Mion? Do you not see the dog tags? The dog tags are the thing that's throwing me off. Okay, that and the tank top and the green pants. And Tomitaki's a little bit... I don't think I'm that far gone. Don't they say that men start developing their unique flavor in their 30s? Damn straight. What does it matter what you taste like? That's so gross. Of course she would take it there. Oh, look at the time. I need to get back to the inn before it gets dark. Tomitaki-san began to take his leave with a dry laugh. It did look like he was outmatched by Mio. I wonder if that's kind of a hint right there. Now then, I'll see you both at the festival. After waving a hand cheerfully, Tomitaki-san disappeared amidst the cries of the Higurashi. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. There's your Japanese word for the day, kids. Yakisoku. No promise, okay? Let's see. The way he's going, he probably won't ever get famous. I had him promise he'd display a picture of me if he ever opened up a gallery, but I don't think that'll ever happen. So you know Tomitaki-san? Yeah, he's an acquaintance of sorts, but you know how easy it is to tell who's an outsider. It sounded like you meet him all the time. Tomitaki-san comes around to Hinamizawa regularly. Maybe 2-3 times a year? He says he's taking pictures of the seasonal scenery and wild birds, but well, those photos are nothing to phone home about. The image Mion painted of Tomitaki-san was fairly unique. The Tomitaki-san I knew was more mysterious. The words flowed naturally from my mouth. Ooh, Keiichi. Yeah. I wonder if he's really here to take pictures of birds. Mion stared blankly at me, as if to ask, why do you say that? It just seems he's here for something other than taking pictures, I think. Don't you get that feeling? Like about that incident, the dismemberment? Look at her face.
やっぱりそう思う？
Oh, you too?
だとしたらいい感してるよ、ケイちゃん。
If so, you got good instincts, Kei-chan. She agreed with what I thought was quite chipper in how she said it. You knew about it then, Mio.
もうね。
Moon, of course.
他のみんなはひょっとすると気づいてないかもしれないけど、このおじさんの目はごまかせないしね。
You might be able to pull one over on everyone else, but he can't fool this old man. Mion was posturing pretentiously, but I had easily come to a very different conclusion from what she was imagining. Okay. So they both feel like Keiichi's suspecting Tomotaki has something, is looking into the dismemberments, but Keiichi is also getting really focused on that. And Mion, on the other hand, is like, no, he's here for a girl. Okay. It felt like all apprehensions I had about Tomotaki-san disappeared, lifting a burden off my shoulders. I was finally able to appreciate how clear the evening sky over Hinamizawa was. Ah. I exhaled everything in my lungs and inhaled just as much. It smelled like dusk.
どうしたの、ケイちゃん？
Sorry. What is it, Kei-chan?
日暮らしの声ってさ、
It's just that.
こんなにも気持ちいいものだったんだなって。
I never thought the cries that Higurashi could feel this good.
ケイちゃん、何を今さら。
What's got into you all of a sudden, Kei-chan? We both continue to giggle, not knowing why.
レナは今頃どうしてるかな。
I wonder what Rena is doing. Keiichi, read the room. Come on, you're with another girl right now.
リカちゃんを思う存分可愛がれたのかな。
I bet she's getting her fill of Rika-chan right by now.
今頃は夕食を振る舞うから遊びに。
うまく持ち帰れるといいな。
Did not mean to do that. She's probably in the middle of asking her over so she can treat her to dinner.
今頃は夕食を振る舞うから遊びにおいでって誘ってる真っ最中だよ。
It'd be great if she's able to take her home.
どうだろうね。
I wonder.
リカちゃんってあれでなかなかうまいから。
Rika-chan's pretty good at that stuff.
ああ、それは同感。
Yeah, I feel the same.
頭を撫でる罰ゲーム。あれ、きっとリカちゃんだぜ。
That head petting penalty was probably from Rika-chan.
私も同感。
I thought so too.
校長先生の頭を撫でられるのはリカちゃんだけだし。
The only one who could get away with patting his head is Rika-chan after all. Just pointless chit-chat. The hot day felt like it was being cooled down by the cries of Higurashi. This is nice. Oh, is that the end of chapter? Okay. Wow, 10 minutes in and we're already at the end of the chapter. Who would have guessed? Okay, and we got community notice. Ooh. Alright, let's save. Yoink! We are almost caught up to where I got to originally. Right? Yeah, I got to chapter 6 originally, so we are very close to going past where I played by myself. And then it's all new content for me after that. New tips. Community notice. Let's see. We're greeting the end of the rainy season sooner than in prior years. On this day, when it feels like summer will soon arrive, I'm pleased that everyone is in good health. The season for the Watanagashi is finally upon us. I believe the assistance of the town council will make this a wonderful festival. I also wish to ask for the assistance of everyone in regards to a few things. 1. Collecting bazaar goods. Villagers are welcome to put their wares on show at the well-received Hinamizawa Grand Bazaar exhibition. I'm stumbling over the word. Anything is welcome, from unconsumed gifts to used clothing. No raw goods, please. Management, Makino, telephone number XXXX. Recruiting little drum dancers. The renowned Little Matsuri Drum Dancers group, known for its careful choreography, the Shofu Society is taking last-minute participants. We're looking for any showboat elementary and middle schoolers. Management, Kimiyoshi. I wonder if the important part of these notices are who is asking for what. 3, taking donations. We are accepting donations in multiples of 1,000 yen, so $10. For every 1,000 yen donation, you'll be rewarded a refreshment stand ticket. Management, Sonozaki. Yeah, okay, so Sonozaki, Kimiyoshi, and Makino. Alright. We are always taking suggestions for ways to improve the festival. If you have an interesting idea, call Kimiyoshi at XXXX. There's a 200 yen refreshment stand ticket attached below the cut line. Okay. So just a little notice about what the festival is going to be like. The game's building up the hype for it. So end of chapter 5. We are now going to be on page 4 for saves. How many videos have we done so far? We did what? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're on 10. Very interesting. Might be less than that. Still. You guys can forgive me for drinking water. I just got off work, so I'm a little worn out. What's going to happen next? A few days had passed since the incident. During that time, either Mion was busy or Rika-chan had to help with the festival preparations, so we couldn't get everyone together for club activities. Even though I thought I would never want to participate again after the years it shaved off my life each time, not having it only made my heart grow fonder. I really am not honest with myself. Today we finally had our club activities again. These weren't the same old club activities. It was called the Watanagashi 5-Demon Firefight, and it was one of the biggest events in the club. It's time for the festival. Keiichi, does this yukata still fit you? Can you try it on for a second? Mom pulled out an old dusty yukata. Man, I would love to wear a yukata. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't notice, I got my Lupin shirt on today. Okay, so I'm just chilling. Nah, I don't need a yukata. Those are embarrassing, so I'll just go in my normal clothes. Oh, come on, Keiichi, get in the mood. It's Matsuri. Matsuris are awesome. I love going to Matsuris. I went to so many different random festivals just to go to the festival, just to go see the things. Man. And the Japanese have such a dirty sense of humor, though. I swear to God. Every time you would see they have a dessert, which is basically a frozen dipped banana stand, and it's always like a girl in her early 20s working there. It's like, come on. It's like, we all know what this is about. But this is a festival. Wear it, okay? Rina and the others said regular clothes are just fine. If I was the only one wearing a yukata, it would be even more embarrassing. I put on the same old vest as usual. I'll be going with Rina and the others. So you don't need to worry about me. Is that so? Well, I like how Japanese can just convey that with a single word. I'll be going with Dad when he wakes up. Oh god, this sounds like my family. Okay. Dad let out a loud snore from the sofa. Yep, this is definitely my house.
あの調子じゃ夕べも徹夜かな。
From how it looks, he must have pulled an all-nighter last night. That's every night, dude.
急ぎの原稿をようやく発送したとこなの。
He just finished sending in his manuscript.
ひょっとすると起きないかもね。
So he might not wake up for a while. Well, is the dad a manga artist? That's what it kind of sounds like. It seems my dad writes for art magazines sometimes too. I've never read it though. I wonder if my dad is a really famous artist. I actually don't know. As his son, it's a bit strange of me to say, but I can't imagine he's selling all that well. But he's able to feed a family of 3, and my life isn't exactly full of hardships. Maybe he's actually a master painter, and I just never knew it. Ding dong. Keiichi-kun, are you home? Uh-oh, it was already time. I didn't want them coming here, so I was planning on leaving early and waiting outside. Uh-oh. She's gonna meet the mom.
あらあらレナちゃん。
Oh my, it's Rena-chan.
いつもうちのケイイチがお世話になってまして。
Thank you for always looking after Keiichi.
おばさま、こちらこそお世話になって。
Oba-sama. Mother. Dearest mother. He's also been looking out for. Why are you just blushing from meeting my mom?
そこで真っ赤になるな。
Don't get all flustered.
実に気まずい。
This feels so awkward.
行くぞレナ。
Let's go, Rena. Since Rena would continue to space out if I left her here, I grabbed her hand and dragged her out.
レナちゃん、ケイイチをよろしくね。
Rena-chan, look after Keiichi for me.
はい、おばさ
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Oba-sama. That's like a super polite way to say mother. So Rena's already acting like Keiichi's mom is her mother-in-law.
ま。ケイイチ君はレナが命に変えましても。
Even if it means I must sacrifice myself. Star. Then why don't you do it right now? She waved it back even as I was dragging her away. Keiichi's such a brat, dude.
はい、ケイちゃん。
Okay, Kei-chan.
今日はお腹すかしてる？
You hungry today?
露店で済ますんだからね。
We'll take care of that at these stalls.
部活が露天勝負と分かってて腹を無駄に膨らますと思ったかよ。
You thought I'd let myself get full, knowing the club activities will involve the stalls?
そうでなくっちゃ。
Wouldn't have it any other way.
佐藤とリカちゃんは
Where are Rika-chan and Satsuko?
もう神社に行ってるのか。
Are they already at the temple?
リカちゃんはお祭りの実行委員さんだもん。
Yep, Rika-chan's a festival committee member after all.
さとこちゃんもきっと一緒だよ。
Satsuko-chan's probably with her as well.
そっか。よっしゃ。
I know this is bad for me to say this, but God, Miona stacked. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I just wanted to see what the little shrine looked like in the background. But that's weird, dude. That this changed. I will say that I do notice some censorship in the Switch versions. For example, there's no slit in the leg for Rena in the new version. I mean, there is, but it's not like showing skin or anything. The old one clearly he was doing it. Even the manga gamer one's kind of more authentic to the original sprite in that way. Oh, and none of them have the little blue band things. Well, she has it here, but still. I see. All right.
今日は目いっぱい騒ぐぞ。
Let's make some noise today. Yeah, there we go. Now we can change both sprites. Look how happy they are. Alright, Rena and Mio. Yeah, this is clearly such an awkward tag use. We were already in high spirits with just the 3 of us there. Here we go. It was way more lively at the Furude Shrine than last time I came for. Far exceeding my expectations. Let's see what the original background looked like. That is just a photo of an actual Matsuri. What the hell, dude? Like this poor girl, she did not want to be in the middle of this. Okay, that is weird as hell. I'm kind of glad they replaced that. It was way more lively at the Furude Shrine than the last time I came, far exceeding my expectations. Throngs of people were crammed between market stalls lined with colorful paper lanterns. Despite that, it was actually quite enjoyable. There are sure lots of people here. I can't believe they all live in Hinamizawa. Everybody attends the Watanagashi. I think about half the village is here. It's not just that. Municipal and youth councils from neighboring towns and villages advertise this event as well. That's right. There aren't that many students at our school. But there's a lot of kids here today. It just doesn't feel like a festival unless there are kids running around after all. That's true. Yeah, every Matsuri I went to was like the kids were everywhere. That's true, I agree. Ah, hello, and good evening. These two knew everybody we came across. Of course, I greeted them as well, but I still wasn't familiar with everybody yet. Oh, Rena-chan. Thanks for the food you brought me a while back. My son loved it. He said it was delicious. Ah, it was nothing at all. Star, I'm glad he liked it. Say hello to Kazumasa-kun for me, please. Kazumasa. Okay, there's another name. Hey. If it isn't Sonozaki Ojo-chan, what is that? That is not a good translation. That is just pure Japanese there. Ojo-chan, huh? That sounds almost like, that's like a very rough title, isn't it? Like roughly cute? I'm in charge of a stand again this year, so make sure you come visit it. Pops, have you gotten fatter? You'll end up having a heart attack with a gut like that. Oh, this kid here is new. Are you one of her underclassmen? He's one of my members. An upcoming hopeful. If you cross him, he could crush your stand in one night. You've got little Missy's seal of approval, I see. Hope you take it easy on me. Why am I getting like Yakuza vibes from this conversation? As you can imagine, Mion was chatting away with the old guys running the stalls. Mi-chan is really energetic after all. She's really popular with the older men. Wow. I think Rena's pretty popular too. Being cute and all. That was, of course, so long as her little condition didn't flare up. But as long as she's blushing quietly, she's pretty cute. Huh? I'm popular with some people? Really? Really? With some people. I evaded giving her a straight answer by roughly tousling her hair. The stall-keepers came all the way from town. It's not really a festival without them after all. So, we're gonna mess with them now? I don't care what kind of match it is. I'm gonna win it.
そうだね頑張ろう
Oh yes. I'll try too. Okay.
あ
Oh, here's Satsuko. Hey,
あ遅いですわ皆様
you're all very late.
レディーを待たせるとはケイチさんもなってないでございますわ
It's unacceptable to keep a lady waiting, Keiichi-san. Huh, so this is like one of her defining moves, huh? Interesting. And the eye changes. Okay. No, it's the same eye she closes. Okay.
おおそりゃすまんな
Oh, my bad.
でその待たせたレディーってのは
So where is this lady I've been keeping waiting?
不安ですって
What? Did you just say? Alright, Satsuko was in top form as well. Seems she was all excited about being able to get everybody in the club together for the first time in a while.
ミカちゃんかわいい
Whoa, Rika-chan, kawaii. Kawaii, not kawaii. And you have two very different meanings. Don't use the O sound, use the A sound. Use the O sound, you're saying scary. Okay? I am stumbling over words like there is no tomorrow right now. I probably should retire after this. Rena let out a elated sigh. It seemed that the real lady had made her appearance.
こんばんはですよみんな
Oh, that's very cute. Good evening, everyone. Oh, look at that sprite. Wow, okay. Good evening, everyone.
ケイチもこんばんはです
Good evening to Keiichi as well. Woo!
いいねいいね
Looking good in the Hakama, yeah.
今年も決まってるじゃん
You're looking sharp as again this year. So she's dressed like a shrine maiden, huh? She's a Miko.
かわいいかわいい
Kawaii.
持ち帰り
Cute. I'm gonna take you home. Rika-chan was wearing a shrine maiden outfit. Yep. Thank you, Keiichi. Rena's little outburst was completely understandable.
リカちゃんの服装は本格派だな
Rika-chan's clothes sure look like the real
こ
deal.
れって本物の巫女さんの服か
Is that a real shrine maiden outfit?
うちのばっちゃのお手製
My grandmother made them by hand.
結構本格派でしょ
They're quite authentic.
リカちゃんはお祭りの最後に大切なお仕事があるからその衣装なの
Rika-chan has an important role to play at the end of the festival, so she's wearing this. I see. Rika-chan was on the executive committee because she performed all the shrine maiden rituals for the festival.
お仕事はお祭りの最後のところだけなのです
My work is only during the finale of the festival,
まだまだゆっくり遊べますですよ
so I can still play for a while.
ってことはここで時間を無駄にできないということですわ
So we cannot afford to waste any time.
参りましょう
Let us begin.
よっしゃ
Alright. Okay, what are the events going to be? It felt good to wander around the festival with just the five of us. Oh, here comes the game music. Mion called everyone to a stand that caught her attention and proposed a rather odd competition.
たこ焼き早食い勝負
Takoyaki eating race, okay?
購入の上よーいドン
Everyone has to buy their own. Ready? Go. A standard in the vendor stalls. The takoyaki stand. Honestly, I'd be looking for the yakisoba grilled right now. Oh, there's nothing like festival grilled yakisoba, dude. The takoyaki stand. What was especially standard for these kind of events was the fact they were simply balls of dough, takoyaki in name only. That's not true. I've had some real takoyaki at these stalls. It burns. Yes, they are quite hot.
ケイチ君大丈夫
Are you okay, Keiichi-kun?
お水お水
Have some water.
ああそんな熱々たこ焼き丸飲みなんて自殺行為でございますわ
Eating those scalding takoyaki whole is suicide.
作り置きの冷めたやつを購入するのがコツかな。
I guess the trick is to buy the ready-made ones that have been left there for a while.
実に美味しくないですよ。
They really don't taste good. The stall next to it was a shaved ice stand. It was still a bit too early in the season for that, but right then it didn't matter.
今度はかき氷にしようぜ。
Let's do shaved ice this time.
完食早食い勝負だ。
It's a shaved ice eating race.
レディーゴー。
I don't even have to translate it. That was just English.
かき氷の早食いなんて無理。
Shaved ice eating race. I can't.
体温で少しでも溶かせば
As long as you can melt it a bit with your body heat, then.
冷たいですの。
It's so cold. Sumatai.
甘いね。
Not smart.
おじさんはシロップ大盛りで頼んだのさ。
This old man ordered it with plenty of syrup.
混ぜればすぐに溶ける。
It'll melt quickly when it's mixed up. Those stooges were too late. The moment they chose to tackle it head on was their downfall. Phew.
完食だ。
Finished.
ケイちゃんが
Kei-chan is done?
早すぎる。
That was too fast.
ま
It.
さかケイチくん後ろの
What the fuck, Keiichi? That's poison. It could be Keiichi-kun. You didn't add water from the goldfish tank behind you, did you? What? Jesus Christ, Keiichi.
実に美味しくないですよ。
That can't taste very good. True. Next up was another old favorite. A cotton candy stand.
次はこちらにしませんこと？
Why don't we do this one next?
もちろん早食いですわ。
Of course, it's a speed eating contest.
ねえねえ、わたあめの早食いなんてどうやるんだろう。
Hey, how do you eat cotton candy quickly? Let me see. You fold it into like as tight of a sugar nugget as you can, and then you swallow.
どうやるんだろう。
How? On Satsuko's mark, Mion, Satsuko, and I all compressed it with our hands. Yes, that's how you do it. The time took to stick the whole thing in our mouths? 3 seconds.
さとこはともかく、ケイちゃんも気づいてたとはね。
I expected Satsuko to figure it out, but I didn't think Kei-chan would too.
いつまでも新入部員扱いしないことだぜ。
I can't have you treating me like I'm a newbie forever, can I?
実に美味しくないですよ。
Rika is playing the straight man. This is a classic trope of Japanese comedy, where there's just a person who repeats the same obvious phrase, okay? It won't taste very good. Rika-chan also crushed it between her hands while sticking it into her mouth.
こんなわたあめの食べ方、きっと日本中でもここだけだよ。
This is probably the only place in Japan where people can eat cotton candy like this. Yeah, true. Oh, what's happening over here? That says takoyaki. Okay, I can read that one. I don't know. Too much katakana. I'm out. Let's see. That is Ringo. Oh, so apple, Ringo. Okay, something. Cool. I can read like these basic phrases. Okay. This is probably the only place in Japan where people can eat cotton candy like this. I think Rena's cotton candy was happy with how it was eaten. And yeah, so I can read hiragana pretty well. Katakana, I'm still learning. And kanji, I know like basic kanji. Like this, I know means yen. So they're saying this is 150 yen for each of these. This actually might be the frozen bananas band I was talking about. But it felt like we ended up doing stuff like eat noodles through the nose contest or human water pump at the goldfish scoop at the rate things were going.
それでもおじさんは勝つけどね。
This old man will probably still win too.
白磁気勝負ではミオンさんにはかないませんわね。
I am simply no match for Mion-san when it comes to eating repulsive things. What does that say? That says... Wazu... Watanagashi. I don't know.
ああ、まったく。
Yeah, seriously.
何あんたたち。
What's up with you guys?
次は焼きそばにブルーハワイかけて食べる勝負にしたいわけ？
Are you telling me you don't want to have a blue Hawaii topped yakisoba eating contest? Hell no. Shake, shake. Both of Satsuko shook our heads in unison.
あのさ、
Ano-san,
今度はちょっと食べ物から離れたゲームにしないかな。しないかな。
can we have a game that doesn't involve food this time? Can we? Rena's proposal was a godsend. It was about time we played a different kind of game. It also seemed like neither Rena nor Rika-chan were any good at the speed eating or gorging themselves.
じゃあレナ、次のゲームをあんたに任せるよ。
Okay, Rena, I'll let you pick out the next game.
何でもいい。
Anything is fine.
じゃあね、じゃあね。
Well then, well then.
レナは審判だよ。
I'm gonna be the judge.
このお祭り会場でかいいものを探してくるの。
Find cute things on the festival grounds.
制限時間は1分。
You have 1 minute. Okay. What would she find cute?
レナの好みは分かってますもの。
Fine by me. I know exactly what Rena likes.
よし、
Alright.
多分あれなら勝てる。
I think I can win with that.
やーい。
Ready? Go!
あれ？
Oh?
ケイチ君とリカちゃんはなんでスタートしないんだろう。しないんだろう。
Why aren't Keiichi-kun and Rika-chan starting? Why not? Miona and Satsuko dashed off madly. But Rika-chan and I calmly stayed right where we were.
ひょっとしてもう見つけてあるの？
Could it be? You already found it? The cute thing?
もう見つけてありますです。ケイイチもですね。
We've already found it. Keiichi too?
ああ、
Yeah.
なんだろう楽しみ。
What is it? What is it? I can't wait. Both Rika-chan and I stood motionless for a few moments before Miona and Satsuko returned.
こういう形で直接対決するのは初めてだな。
Ooh, this is probably the first time we've gone head-to-head like this.
初めてしますです。
It will be the first. She doesn't say that happily.
リカちゃん、あれで勝つつもりか。
Rika-chan, you expect to win with that, huh?
僕も部員です。
I am a member of this club as well.
勝つためなら快速第3条ですよ。
Win by any means is our society's third rule. Rika sneered to the best of her ability. You're on. Both Miona and Satsuko came back, each with their own plan attack stuffed in their arms.
順番にね。
Okay then, let's go in order.
部長さんのみーちゃんから。
Let's start with the club president, Michan.
悪いけど、いきなり決めさせてもらうよ。
Too bad, you guys. I'm ending this now.
さんはこれだ。
This old man brought this. Where'd she get those? They were diamond-shaped tin signs.
カレーに蚊取り線香。昔懐かしのブリキ看板だ。どう？
Pleb curry, snake coil incense, and Oronamin C. So like Dekakata C. Gotcha. A Dekakata C is like energy vitamin drink. It comes like a little brown bottle like this. You drink it real quick. Helps with hangovers, surprisingly. That's very understated. A little too understated, Mio. I used to see those stuck up on barbed wire fences. They're more nostalgic than cute. Can you explain what any part of that is cute? But there were puffs of smoke noisily shooting out of Ren's ears and nose, almost like steam train. Oh, she's a collector of vintage. I didn't get it. I don't get it at all. I kind of get it though.
次は私が行くでございますわよ。
I shall be up next.
でございます。
It is this. It was the hand-drawn poster from the Ladies' Society roasted corn stall. It was a really bad sketch done by a housewife. An anthropomorphic roasted corn drawn without any sort of real plan. Its very existence invited a sense of sorrow to the viewer. Is he talking about his own art style? Maybe. Just a little bit of self-awareness there. Wait! That was the sound of blood jetting out of Rena's nose. What? It seemed to have been rated higher than Mion's. I really didn't get it. It feels like your artistic sense is a little avant-garde. Alright, by about 5 eons. Those were nothing but mass-produced signs, after all. They had no chance against something hand-drawn. I couldn't even begin to follow the way those guys were thinking. Then I'll be next. Okay. Next is Rika-chan, is it? What can you even do without anything? Did you and Satsuko both forget? If Rika-chan felt like it, she could simply... After moving back 10 yards, she began waddling up to Rena. Seeing that, Mion and Satsuko gasped. Oh no! Too late. Rika-chan tripped over nothing and lay motionless after falling down. Rena hurried over to her. Rika-chan, are you alright? Alright? I feel like, I do feel like sometimes that Rena has, like, a little bit of autism or something. Let's see. Rika-chan had a lump on her forehead and the tears welled up in her eyes. Only her fingers peeked out from her sleeves. This was the vital part. The palms of her hands were covered by her sleeves. She just made a single sound. Me. Yep. Cute. Gonna take you home. I'd completely forgotten that. The play I personally had to use. Rena's face went completely red, her head bobbing back and forth with excitement. She embraced Rika-chan and began rubbing her cheek against her. I expect no less from her. Not a single element was overlooked. Loli. Shrine Maiden. Brink of crying. Meep. It was perfect. Keiichi, what the hell are you yelling about? A simple trip transcended into pure mowing. Now that's what you call art. Yeah, I'm starting to think your dad's a doujin artist. Not gonna lie. Kei-chan has a pretty weird definition of art. I'll just pretend the sharp sting of those words cutting through me like a razor was a figment of my imagination. Rika-chan turned her gaze to me with a daunting smile as she was caressed by Rena, who was in full cute mode. Now, Keiichi, can you beat me? That cold smile is frightening, Rika. It might have just been my imagination, but I see a demon inside her sometimes. Ooh, foreshadowing? Kei-chan seems to have his own plan of attack. Damn straight we do. I wonder what he's going to show her. I also wish to observe the play Keiichi's son will make. Could it be? Is Keiichi also going to give a performance? I basked in their pointed stares. I pulled Rena, who gave no sign of canceling out of cute mode, away from Rika-chan. Cute thing, cute thing. Keiichi-kun, let's go. I'll show you something even cuter, so just hold on for now. Huh? Oh? Something even cuter? but it's a bit too crowded here.
あっちの影へ行こう。
Let's go back there. Rena looked surprised that I pulled her behind the shrine.
ケイチさんの企みが見えないでございますわ。
I cannot fathom what Keiichi-san could possibly be planning.
ケイちゃんに限って、いやまさか。
Kei-chan wouldn't stoop to. No, would he?
ファイト、オーです。
Fight to Otasu. There we go. Keep on fighting. Yeah. After a bit, I returned. And a bit after that, so did Rena, dragging her feet.
まさかケイちゃんのやつ、ねんねのレナに変なことしたんじゃ。
There's no way that scoundrel Kei-chan did something to innocent little Rena. Mion and Satsuko passed by me, heading straight to Rena.
変なことって一体何でございますの？
The actual thing they're saying is, what weird thing did he do? What exactly did he do to you? For a minute, Rena was too dazed to realize someone was talking to her. Huh?
なんだ、みーちゃんか。はあ、
How? Oh, it's Mi-chan. How? Rena,
大丈夫？ケイちゃんに変なことされなかった？
are you alright? Did Kei-chan do anything to you?
レナ、変なことはされなかったよ。はあ、
No, he didn't do anything strange to me.
かなりの重傷ですわ。
This is quite severe.
ケイチさんは一体何を見せましたの？
Exactly what did Keiichi-san show you?
とっても可愛かったよ。
They're so cute.
可愛い？レナ、あんた何を見せられたの？
Cute? Rena, what did he show you? Rena let out a really long howl. Her eyes sparkled as she spoke.
可愛かったよ。ケイチ君の。
Whoa! What did she say?
可愛かったよ。ケイチ君のオットセイ。
It was Keiji-kun's furry little seal? Oh my god. Womp womp. In the blink of an eye, Mion and elbows smashed into my face. Huh? How? What?
レナに汚ねえもん見せやがって。
Showing Rena something so dirty.
大関スケゴマシ。
You sick pervert.
重複して差し上げますでございます。
I shall have you beaten into oblivion.
違う、誤解だ。
Wait, you got it all wrong. A dark billowing aura flowed from Mion and Satsuko. It was no good. They're going to kill me.
みーちゃん、なんだかわかんないけど誤解だよ。
Mi-chan, I'm not sure what's going on, but you got it all wrong.
ケイチ君は
You see, Keiichi-kun had...
オットセイさんのキーホルダーですよ。
It's a fur seal keychain. Rika-chan stuck her hand into my pocket and pulled out my keychain. Eh?
昔、夏休みの宿題で作ったと言ってますです。
He said he made it long ago for one of his summer school
恥ずか
assignments.
しいので、めったに人に見せないとも言ってますですよ。
He said he doesn't show it to others often because it's embarrassing. Yeah,
ちっちゃくて可愛くて、
so small and
いっ
cute.
ぱい頑張ったって感じがとっても素敵だったよ。
Tried his best to make it. It's so wonderful.
なんだ。
Oh,
おじさんはケイちゃんの。あはははは。
this old man thought you meant it was Keiichi's cute little fur seal.
さすがミオさんですわ。
I expect no less from
間
Mion-san.
違える方向もワイルドですこと。
You misconstrue things in the wildest way. Stop the gaslighting. They slung insults at each other and looked like they were about to tear into each other at any minute. I beg of you. If I'm in the clear, would you mind getting off of me? Oh, we were interrupted by the flash of a camera. And here's Tomitake. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm fading. So I'm gonna save, and we are gonna pick up from here next time. Now we're on page 4. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching the workshop game. For this week's Let's Read Higurashi. We'll do this next time, okay? Bye!